First thing I do, I get a big bowl to start with. And also I get a iron skillet, because the iron skillet is really important. I sift the flour, and I like the white meal flour because, I don't know, I think it's softer, and maybe, I don't know what, but it is really good flour for this. And it takes a good bit of flour. That's the reason you sift it, is because you have knots in the flour sometimes. I guess you'd call it, it clumps up. And also it kind of puts a little bit of air in your flour as you sift it. I started making biscuits when I was 8 years old. My mom, my oldest sister that made the biscuits, left home, and so my mom put me up in a chair and told me I was a biscuit maker. So I made biscuits. Now I made a little hole in my biscuit pudding here. I hope I got enough flour here to take care of what I'm going to do. Then I take some grease, some shortening. It's not grease, it's shortening. And I put it in the bottom of the pan real good. Spread it out. Smear it real good. Put some in the little hole that I made here. And I'm pouring the cup full of milk, and it's this is skim milk, but I guess I always use whole milk when I was at home, or so on, until I got to using skim milk, but it'll do just as well. And put my milk in there and start working it. By the way, I washed my hands really good before I started, because this is the way I always made biscuits, was just get it in there and dabble around in it. But when you get it to the right consistency, well, you, I don't know, you just know by the way it feels. At least that's the way I know. And take it and clean my hands off a little bit.
Show me the consistency. Show what that consistency is.
Well,
can you do it in the biscuit?
Well, I don't know how to show you what it is. It's just so you can turn it over like this. Okay, yep, I'm back. Now, I pinch off little biscuit-sized bunches of dough, and I roll them out like that. The reason I'm leaving a little bit of space between them is because when I get through, I kind of push them down a little bit. Whenever I was making them, if I had too much dough, well, we had a flat skillet that I would take the extra dough and I would put it over in that flat skillet and pat it out real thin so that whoever got it got a real crusty biscuit, and most of the family really liked it. I'm gonna put just a little bit of shortening in the cup here, and I'll put it in the microwave and melt it down so that I can put it on the biscuits. So I'm taking it out, and I got just a tiny bit that I'm gonna use on the And like I said, this is just for helping the biscuits to brown good. Because you got all that grease on the bottom that helps them brown. And did I tell you that I use self-rising flour in that? That's the reason I didn't put any other seasoning in it. It's because I use the self-rising flour. Okay, that's good. Now, I'm putting them in a 425 oven. In the middle of the oven, putting the biscuits in there. Okay, it's been 23 minutes, and they look a little bit crinkly. Usually they're a little smoother than that, and they're a little thicker than I like. Because I like them kind of thin and crusty. But when you turn them out, they'll be about the same brown on the bottom as they are on top. And there they are. Just like that. And there's the pan.
It's amazing. I mean, unbelievable how good it is. It is. It's great. Perfect. That's awesome.